Hey guys, it's Tan here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac. Today's episode is going to be part 19, and didn't record another run. It's fine. We played as Isaac, went down to feed the lamb. It was a really shitty run for the most part. We had zero range. We were really struggling the whole time, but we got Holy Mantle, so we pretty much won the run. But, I mean, you guys didn't miss a ton. Anyway, we're going to be playing some Bethany and go somewhere. It doesn't really matter where we go. We've done nothing on her. Bethany is an interesting character. Essentially, how she works is she gets the Book of Virtues. That's what her starting thing is. She can't have any Soul Hearts because that's what her Book of Virtues can use off of. Book of Virtues spawns wisps depending on what active item goes in it, because active items go in your Book of Virtues, right? And so really change your run and make your run a lot better, to be honest. Book of Virtues is great. She's a pretty difficult character. She's pretty much only gets angel deals, and the deal about it is that she has no soul hearts. So if she takes damage, she's going to really be left in a tight spot because of that, right? She won't be able to get the deals that easy. So taking that damage would have ruined our deal because we can't have anything that great. Nothing in our shop that really amazes me or makes me want to have it. Besides that, Bethany starts with very average everything. She's not really that great in terms of stats. She starts with, I think, average Isaac stats. I don't think anything above normal, but I mean, that's yet to be seen. I'm not like the knower of everything, but that's it. Taking bad damage doesn't matter too much. Not really in that big of a hurry. We're going to fight our boss. It's going to be Larry Jr. plus Larry Jr.'s best buddy. We're going to get Larry Jr. out of the way. I think that's the play here, is to just eliminate Larry Jr. His head's really low. The best way to fight Larry Jr. is to have him not split, essentially. That makes the fight a lot easier. Taking really bad damage this run. In fact, we are killing ourselves, some would say. We are 1 HP away from dying. That means I couldn't have played this any worse, this fight. Larry Jr. fight, so playing it like this it's like a bozo move. Take experimental treatment. What's the worst that could happen? We lost 1 damage. I mean, that's not the worst, I guess. Whatever. We have negative damage essentially, but we're not gonna suffer too much about it. Got an HP up, tears up, a range up, but our damage is negligible. Not a huge fan of experimental treatment, even though I think they buffed it a while ago, because it used to be even worse than what it is now. I think it used to be 3 stats up, 2 stats down, but still not a great item by any means. The reason I haven't used my active is because the thing that makes it special is not every active item, but most active items have their own synergy with the Book of Virtues, giving you different wisps. And the wisps can do a variety of things, right? So it's pretty interesting to see which ones you get. And if you get some good active items, it can be really useful. Mice Touch is not an active item. It is a passive. But a good one of that. If something touches you, they turn to gold. Killing them when they're turned to gold gives you money. Really simple. Really easy to understand. We're going to use our active item now. We have 1 bomb, so we can try our luck at a secret room. Was not there. Like I said about the Isaac run, you really missed. We just had, I think we straight up had like 2 range the whole time, which 2 range with Dead Onion was not very fun. We just struggled to hit anything. We went down to the lamb and we didn't get anything too notable when we were there. We Curse of the Blind, so it was not cool. I'm trying to be more wary about recording, whether I'm recording or not, but sometimes I mess up and sometimes I miss it. Getting better. I hope. So hopefully I stop making such dumb mistakes. They're bound to happen. That guy really took a speed boost at us. And that means we have lost our guaranteed angel deal. Just like that, we have taken damage, and now we have a 36% chance to get our angel. We are in the poverty of health. We do need to be careful. We can die to anything, especially a lust fight. Lust is a bitch. Lust being a fast boy. We don't have any damage, so our damage is really bad. We gotta be careful about it. And we're dead. Just like that. We'll run another run. No reason to end it there. We didn't get hardly far at all. But it happens. There goes our little win streak we had running. But once again, it's always bound to happen to lose our little run. Zoom back to where we were. Oh, by the way, picking up soul hearts just adds them to our active item charge, so it's good to keep them just in case you get a good active item. No reason to use them off the bat. Shop. Nothing great. It's a shitty room, huh? There we go. Item room number 1 is going to be Thunder Thighs. And Thunder Thighs is pretty rough. We'll take it. We're gonna be really slow, but we do get Stompy, so that will be pretty good for us. Find us some trapdoors, get us some money. The worst thing ever, to be honest. The only thing that really sucks is being slow. Wow, the pentagram, fantastic. That is really good for us here. Well worth coming into our cursed room. It's going to be a fat damage up. Already looking like a much better run for us here, even though we are poor on the speed now. Into our boss fight. First boss is going to be Widow. This time around, it'll be a much cleaner boss fight. Even though we have low speed, hopefully we'll be able to take it out pretty quickly. The Wisps do give quite a good little DPS buff to take a damage, which is fine. Can't really run away. This will heal us all the way full. Our dessert. It's 5 hearts. Bethany can only have red hearts, so getting a bunch of red heart containers is nice. Got an arcade here. First the blind really sucks, not gonna lie to you. But not like it matters. We don't have the D6 like Isaac does, but we can pick up some pretty terrible items. Not knowing what we got. We have really high damage, so really nice to have such decent damage early on. Walked into a bomb. Cool. That's what sucks about Thunder Thighs right there, as you can tell. Did tank our Angel Deal chance. So we have 46, which isn't bad. Still a 50-50 pretty much. Here's our item. Gonna be Polyphemus. Wow, fantastic item. Couldn't ask for anything more, honestly. Can't dodge that. We got 0 speed. Really hurting us here. We could use a speed up. We could use a tears up. We could use a range up. We could really use anything. Donate some money. Just in case we die, we'll have money donated in our shop. We're gonna buy heart though, because we could use it. We're not really getting too many heart drops. We will fight our boss here, Duke of Flies. Should be pretty easy. We have high damage, so taking care of him shouldn't be much of a problem. Our speed really is getting to me though. Not fun. No Angel Deal, which is sad. Pageant Boy, a terrible item. Gives you 7 coins. Coins are random, so you can get something. You could get a dime, could get a nickel, but chances are you're gonna get nothing. Charge Beggar is fine. We're gonna go into our cursed room here. Not gonna give any hearts away. It's not worth it for us. We'll blow them up though. Biggest thing we are looking for as in the moment is a speed up. Is speed up or any sort of tears up would be nice. Besides that, we're sitting pretty. Let's be honest with ourselves. Secret room could be here. Hopefully, it is. With a key beggar, which we only have 1 key, so we're gonna blow him up. Dropped us a couple coins and a bomb. Could buy the random 15 center here, but there's a lot of bad shop items that just aren't worth it. But there's a lot of active items that are also worth it, so I'm gonna go for it. Humble Bundle, probably one of the best items we could have picked up out of our shop, to be honest with you. With that, we are going to go down. We have the caves. We're gonna avoid our cursed room for now, unless we get something to make it worth going into. We don't have full HP. I would like full HP before going into it. Double bombs. We're going to get double pickups almost all the time because of Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle really do be a G of an item. I'm just thankful I have a range. Got some keys, which are great for us here. Found ourselves a crawl space. Thank you, Thunder Thighs, being a real homie here. We will head into crawl space equals our first active item. Great. Getting an active item is going to be good for us here. We can finally show off what this item does. 3 lemons is a simple item. It's a big lemon party in the middle of the floor, wherever you drop it. I wonder what kind of... it might have a wisp, its own little wisp. I don't know. Not an item I have. I don't know all the synergies or all the wisp synergies with it. I'm being careful to try and not take any damage here because any damage is going to hurt our chance for our angel, and we do want our angel. We have really bad speed. It's really hurting us here. Hopefully we get something to help us remedy that. Got a beggar. We have no money, so it's not even a chance to go to it. Do one-shot bomb flies right now because we have Polyphemus. Nice. We got some keys. It's a very dangerous room for us here. We did take damage, which is sad. Got no speed. We're gonna go blow up that beggar for a higher chance. We do have a reroll machine here, so getting any money at all would be great for us. Anarchist Cookbook is whatever. We're gonna pick it up and put it down. So any amount of money we find will be used towards our little reroll machine there. We could use, once again, any speed up item, any speed up item is what I want the most, actually. I wonder how the tier detonator would work. Middle ring wisps tiers can be detonating, turning into 6 of Isaac's tiers, persist through rooms, burst into Isaac's tiers when destroyed. I actually think it's a really good item, by the way, for what we have. Gonna blow this guy up, 10% more chance for our devil, which is great. But I don't think we're gonna get enough money to even afford that item. We have $0, and as of the moment, we still have $0. And he angled that, bro. He was ready. I fucking hate these guys. Holy shit. I can't dodge their bullets. Can't hardly dodge anything because of our lack of speed. Really getting to us here. The Thunder Thighs pickup was not a good choice, I don't think. We will, I want to go blow up that beggar so we can get more deal chance. I think it's worth it. I'll see you guys next year when I get there. That was the most worth it it's ever been to blow up a guy. We got 35. We have a 91% chance now. Also gave us a dime. We can go buy the tier detonator if we really wanted to, which I do. I think it's going to be really good for us because of our Polyphemus. It's like a Tammy's head, essentially, every couple seconds. And every time we use it, we're going to get a wisp, right? He spawned down here, which is really weird. I've never seen him spawn down here. This is really odd. But he's dead now. There's also our angel. Circle of protection is just fine. We can fight this just by simply stepping on it. Missed a bunch of our things there on accident. Here we go. We can use our soul hearts to detonate our items, because look at what we do now. Look at that. That's really good. So we do have a bunch of burst damage now. This was a great pickup for us. Honestly, couldn't have been any better. Tier detonator was well worth it. Just using this whenever it's up is just gonna give us more wisps until I think we're full. I don't know how many we can have, but we're pretty close to max. Walking all the way up painfully and slowly so we could get our first room. Oh, look at that keeper. Gonna blow him up. Could give us some money. We still have an item room that we need to re-roll in, if you remember. I almost didn't. Could use the fool card to not take damage there, but a little too late, right? I have 6 cents. That should be a couple re-rolls in our thing. We can also blow it up too. Camo undies. Oh my god, it's well worth it. I normally, it's whatever, but camo undies is like actually good here, just so we can get around rooms. I've never been happier to see camo undies in my life. Down we go after that. Yeah, that item is so good. Tier detonator plus what we have is just so fucking good for us. I also got range. You don't understand how unranged I was a minute ago. Still have terrible speed until we enter a room. That's not stopping us, is it? Pills, we will never understand what they are. We're gonna fight our boss. We're gonna one-shot our boss, that's what I meant to say. It was Widow. Was Widow. Could have been Widow. Dead now. Squeezy, tears up. Great. And some soul hearts that we can't use. We could totally use them to destroy bosses. We will absolutely be fighting Mega Satan if we can get to that point. Love to do our boss rush, but we are way too slow to get to that. Empress is better than the Fool. Stompy is going to allow us to grab all of these hearts. And these bombs. There are good things about Stompy. Once again, finding free crawl spaces is always good. Scapular is whatever. In fact, I say what we do here is donate our 5 cents we have to the gods. Didn't get an angel deal, by the way, which kind of sucks. We're gonna take the Fool with us. We're gonna teleport out of our cursed room. Could teleport us to our deal. Bill, range down, that sucks. Infested. Losing wisps doesn't matter because we just get them for free. Fantastic item, by the way. Most like things that are one-room charges, I mean, are great for Bethany here. I mean, look at that. Like, that's fantastic. Gotta be careful stepping on those. They can explode and hurt us. Shot speed down. We're just getting terrible pills. I don't know what to say. Like, they all can't be bad, right? Full health. We have one full health pill. We only have 1 cent to go into our arcade, which is kind of sad. Arcades are great. They can have some really good stuff. We don't have claw machine unlocked, but that's alright. I wonder how much damage our wisp shots actually do. They don't have like big, they don't look big, so I doubt they do a lot of damage. I mean, they do a lot of damage because they split into 18 different shots of my Polyphemus. Yeah, that's pretty big. I can't believe I didn't die after taking 2 Polyphemus shots. That just shows you how much health those guys have. Item room, Kamikaze, no. Not good. Kamikaze's only really good in one situation. We'll pick it up so we don't have to see it again. I'd prefer not to see it again. I don't see us giving up Tier Detonator for really anything. Tier Detonator is just going to be the Omega godsend for us. Down we go. Take a pop at our curse room here. We have plenty of health. Confident in our health bar to take the 1 heart of damage. Range down pill. I'd rather fucking chop my dick off than have another range down. Our wisps are gonna take damage for us, so we are kind of half immune to bullets in a way. Once we do get to a more bullet helly area, we are gonna start running out of wisps, which kind of sucks. And go into our challenge room because we're missing a half a heart. We use a little more damage because we're starting now to actually not. That really sucks, by the way, that those immediately get destroyed upon hitting a guy. It's fine, we're gonna respawn him anyway, but still not very happy about it. Got our item room here. Polyactyly, I think that's how you say it. Makes it so we can hold 2 cards, 2 pills, 2 runes, whatever. Just 2 of everything. Marked rock here. I'm gonna give us some more charges for our deal when we start fighting harder enemies. We will take a peek at our shop. I was hoping for a greed fight for the money, and we did. Speed up. We've only had bad pills. I'm just gonna be honest with you. We've had a PhD. We're gonna have great pills. Is what it is. We have terrible pills. Terrible pill luck in this run. Joker is gonna be a great card to hold on to here because of our chances to get one are pretty low when we take damage. Speaking of which, we're gonna fight the boss. It's war. We're using our soul hearts to take care of that faster. We might as well take a peek in there. If there's anything really good, we'll take it, like a brimstone or something. But anything past a brimstone, not really worth it. Goat head actually is pretty worth it for us, to be honest with you. It would give us a lot more devil deals that we wouldn't normally have gotten. Sulfur, short range brimstone tiers. Oh. No. No. We go goat head here. We lose out on our angels. I don't think it's worth it. I'll be honest with you. Not worth it. I don't really like. I normally would step on these with thunder thighs, but we lose our wisps, and I mean that kind of sucks. I'll be honest with you. That guy has infinite health. Holy shit. Callus is fantastic. It just makes spikes not hurt us. It's not the file, so it's not like amazing to the point where like curse rooms aren't gonna hurt us, but it still is really good, especially with something like Thunder Thighs. We can like straight up ignore these spikes and we can't get hurt by them. I don't know what we want, to be honest, in this run. What would make us happy? A lot would make us happy, but I'm thinking I wonder how Brimstone works with Tier Detonator. I've never known how that works. Does it work with Tier Detonator? Like, questions I don't know. Would think it wouldn't. It'd make no sense. I don't see how it'd work. Down we go. No reason for us to stay here. It only hope for something really good on our last floor here. Can't all be bad pills. Puberty isn't a bad pill. 3 of them you get a health up, so not terrible for us. Oh, never seen that room before. Normally, though, there's not like a middle spike taken out of it. It's like the whole pathway. So kind of a dangerous room, to be honest. Umbilical cord is not great. Not terrible, I guess. Horseshoe is good, though. Better than Callus? I think not. I was wondering, I forgot about the spikes. We can't take damage to spikes, so we don't have to worry about them. Devil is better than the Wheel of Fortune, that is for sure. We got some homing, that would make this run 50,000 times better, just like being honest with you. That's what this run is missing, is homing tears. That would make this an A+ run. Got our item room here. Conehead. I got Conehead the last Isaac run that I was rocking, and it did me wonders. Hopefully it'll do us wonders again. A red heart there. We're gonna look for our shop and then we'll fight Mom. Shop, here it is. We got the soul heart converter, a couple red hearts, nothing really worth doing. We're gonna blow this guy up for our chance, and then we're gonna pour all of our money into here because the more the better. Did get ourselves a 1 luck up and more towards our angel deal, so that's good. We have a Joker card, so if we don't get a deal, we can always force one. Petrified Poop is good here for a second. I think it's going to be better than the Callus. Probably not. The Callus will be good all the way through, so we're going to keep it. Didn't one-shot Mom. I didn't expect to. We lost our deal chance right at the end, so we're gonna take the Polaroid, we're gonna go up. We haven't seen the chest yet, so that's what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna Joker our way to victory. We're gonna get Dead Dove, is gonna be fantastic for us. It's Spectral Tears and Flight. Can't ask for that much more. And then we're gonna fight the Angel here. Did take some damage to it, sadly. That's fine. Pill, Balls of Steel, great pill normally, not gonna do much for us here. We are going to blow these fires up. Maybe get a soul heart for our boss fights with our item. Nope. And we're going to head down. Light's going to be fantastic for us. I wouldn't say the most amazing thing ever, because we had Callus already, which kind of makes spikes a joke, but the Spectral Tears are going to be good for us. Can't knock the Spectral Tears. I do think it reflects our tier effects back at people when our little Ring of Protection reflects stuff, so we do get like a full damage heal thrown at them, a full damage Polyphemus shot, which is great. We do want one more angel deal. Oh no, we got both key pieces already, never mind. So we are already stacked in that regard. We don't gotta worry about that. We could use Tears Up, we could use speed. We haven't gotten a speed up or a tears up this run that I can see. One more puberty pill and we get our health up, which we could use. Can't knock the health up. See no reason not to use some soul hearts here, just to get this this boss fight over with quickly. Our damage is okay. To be honest with ourselves, it's not great. Having 18 damage is not fantastic, right? If you really think about it, because of how slow we shoot. So we could definitely use some damage ups here in our life, but if we don't, we don't. We got Mama Gertie, which we one-shotted. Tears Up, fantastic for us. An Angel deal, which had Holy Light, which is even better. Gonna give us the tier effects of Holy Light, so when we split, we have a really high chance to summon Holy Light, which does a bunch of damage. So that's the big damage up we really needed. To be honest with ourselves, that is what we needed. And a Tears Up too, from Torn Photo. It's a really good Tears Up also. It's not like a shitty one. It's a good Tears Up. An Arcade. Nothing we're gonna play here, but we will explode one of these, play down the other one. Didn't mean to pick up those double hearts. I didn't want to, but I did anyway. We'll give one heart up and take this. Blow this guy up. Get some angel deal chance out of it. Versus bosses, our Holy Light's gonna be really good. Just for the fact that we'll hit a lot more of our shots than we do now. I mean, like that. I mean, that's really good for us there. 2 hearts. With spectral tears. This is kind of a shitty situation for us to be in. Don't have a ton of tears, so difficult. I do think our wisp can shoot our holy light tears, which is great. We clear rooms really quickly, which is nice. We really do need that because our room, without the room clear, this run would have taken forever. Without tear detonator, this run would have been pretty shit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. The caves are flooded. You've unlocked Wisp Baby. Mama's Boy achievement. Unlock Pop. Not a great item, by the way. Caves are flooded. That means we unlocked the flooded caves, which should be an alternate pathway, which is great for us. If I'm not mistaken. I think you need to be, it lives like 9 times or something. A luck up penny, I think. No, that was a dime, I think, pick up. We are rich. I mean, that's just a fact of life here. Teardrop Charm is fantastic. That's going to give us a lot more holy light shots, by the way. We have flight, so it doesn't matter to have the other effects. And all of our money at this guy. We have no reason to keep our money. The map is going to be fantastic. It's going to give us pretty much the way to the boss, and you know, in the most common sense. I mean, it's going to give us the boss for sure, but it does normally give you the general way, right? You get any holy light deals there, which kind of sucks. Tainted characters exist, and Tainted Bethany is extremely fun. One of my favorite characters, actually. She can only have soul hearts, and she picks up instead of, and she uses red hearts instead. But her Book of Virtues turns into a different item. I don't know exactly what it is. Oh, Nose Goblin's really good. Take Nose Goblin over our tier. It's just fantastic. I like Nose Goblin more. I think it's going to be much better. Where was I? What was I saying again? Can't remember. Oh yeah, Tainted Bethany. Much better than normal Bethany, in my opinion. Much more fun. Every time she uses her Book of Virtues, it's not a Book of Virtues, but every time she uses what would be her Book of Virtues, she gets essentially a an item wisp. So it's an item instead of just a wisp that does whatever your active item would do. So it's a lot more fun of a character, and hopefully we'll get to that. This guy is cooking our ass, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna go back and grab some hearts. I think what we'll do is we'll just try and unlock all the tainted characters when we're able to, in tandem. We'll try and unlock them all at the same time, so we'll unlock one after another. I think it'll be fun. Maybe, or we'll unlock a tainted character, play the tainted character, so on and so forth. That also might be a fun way of doing it, right? Bunch of bombs, so I'm just looking for secret rooms. No reason not to. Could be some good items in the secret rooms. Always is. There it is. Really odd place for a secret room to be. That's fine. Bunch of pills, balls of steel. We'll get a bunch of soul hearts for our boss fights. Don't know what this pill is. There's 3 of them though. Prince to the end is great. Vested. We'll shoot now. Don't know what this is. Experimental pill. Not in the mood to take another one of those because they do give you a range HP downs quite often. All right. I mean, for how many times those split, we really didn't hit him that often. I'll just be honest with you. I expected to hit him a lot more. Anyway, really fast Isaac fight. It was bound to be. We have so many soul hearts, but we did unlock our Mega Satan fight, which hopefully we do. Wow. Okay. How do we want to do this? I don't know. This is really good. That's kind of shit. This is really shit. We'll use it to get a deal. We want Tear Detonator for sure, but we do want the D6 also because we just want the D6. I mean, there's no other way to say it. We want the D6. The D6 is good. But we're gonna. I want to find an item to reroll, right? Also, we do insane damage because of the mark thing we got. Pretty impossible for us to miss here. Tear Detonator. I mean, when we do, but it's a really boring room. I ain't gonna lie. So what I am looking for is a chest that has an active item that's outside of those rooms, so we can reroll all those items that are in there. Because I don't want to give up Tear Detonator because I think it's just objectively a much better item for what we have right now. We missed that spider, by the way. Objectively a much better item than what we have. Well, sadly, we have Curse of the Lost, so I'm just gonna get lost a bunch. I guess that's the point, right? The amount of damage items we haven't gotten, getting what we just got now helped our run a bunch. Be much greater than it was a second ago. Item, Mr. Boom, perfect. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way back to this room over yonder. We're gonna pick up the curse, we're gonna pick up the D6, we're gonna re-roll. We're gonna take Piercing Tears, we're not gonna take Piercing Tears, we're not gonna take that. We're gonna keep what we got and then hope we can get some sort of a different thing. Piercing Tears is gonna be great for us, especially our other shots. I'm hoping I'm gonna get a reroll essentially, right? I want to reroll my items, so I'm gonna reroll those two. I don't want to use my wisps or my actual active items, because if I use my active items, I don't want to use my hearts, because I want to use those during our Mega Satan fight. Because our Blue Baby fight is just going to take a while, but our Mega Satan fight, we want to use it for the burst damage that we're going to get. Bucket of Lard, fuck no. Don't need the other thing that's going to, like, negative damage us. Remote Detonator, that's the other detonator item. Just going to pick it up so we can get rid of it. Okay, we're going to go back, we're going to reroll our items, and then go from there. Sadly, I fucking hate not being able to see. What do we get here? We got the Kidney Bean, we got Cancer, which is good. Cancer's really good for us here. Kidney Bean is not that good. Picking it up is not going to be the worst thing for us, though. And with this, I think we've cleared pretty much all the rooms we're going to be able to clear to get 6 charges. We're going to pick up our Tear Detonator and then finish out the run with that. We just got to find the boss, and then we're going to fight Mega Satan, but we want to save our Soul Heart active for Mega Satan effectively, right? Balls of Steel is going to be more charges towards our deal. Here's a Blue Baby. There goes Blue Baby. That was immediately gone. We got Blessed Penny, which is one of the best pennies in the game because it just gives you a soul heart. We could clear more rooms. I'm pretty sure there's more rooms. I guess we can go dig through them, right? I'm sure there's more rooms somewhere. It doesn't matter. Anyway, here we go. 3, 2, 1, Mega Satan. Mega Satan, the other used to be final boss of the game, is here. Here he is. All of his glory. We're going to save our charges of our item for a different time. We want to use them for Mega Satan, because the other bosses should be pretty cut and dry here. Gonna do okay, I thought I was gonna do Mega Brimstone, which he didn't. There we go. Got rid of him. It'll be easy because we have Piercing Tears. We do a ton of damage. Are losing a ton of our wisps because of explosions. Still got 11 of those, so we're still popping in our heals. Got the normal angel fight here. Speed is atrocious, by the way. Should kill Mega Satan really quickly here. Bashing his face against the keyboard. He's very upset at us. There he goes, and here comes our Mega Satan final phase. We should be able to kill him really quickly. You ready? 3, 2, 1. That's pretty fun, isn't it? Used all of our soul hearts. We are now to our final bit, and there it goes. Pop the devil card at the end. Add it, forgot about it, doesn't really matter, right? There is another technical end our Let's Play. In a way, it was a fantastic Bethany run. We lost our first one, came right back and won it another time with a great run. We were really slow, which kind of sucked, but did make it up at the end, right? Hope you enjoyed. Liked the video, like it, subscribe. You unlocked the Blessed Penny. Golden God achievement. We already unlocked the Golden God achievement, by the way. That's fantastic. Unlock the Destroyer, a challenge, 26-side rule, challenge 3, the Black Master, challenge 34, ultra hard, and we have done it. We have killed Mega Satan. And of course, as always, have yourself a wonderful day. Bye-bye.